RFK Jr. just finally said that the measles vaccine is the most effective way to prevent the disease from spreading. Because for months, the new Health and Human Services Secretary has been accused of downplaying the measles risk and the effectiveness of the vaccine, which he has repeatedly described as dangerous in the past amid an ongoing outbreak in Texas, which notably now has nearly 500 cases of this easily preventable illness, with many criticizing Kennedy for not explicitly promoting the MMR inoculation enough or actively encouraging people to get vaccinated. Instead, dancing around the subject, spreading misinformation about the shot, pushing alternatives that aren't as effective, and painting vaccination as a choice that people need to make for themselves. But then what we ended up seeing is on Sunday, following the second measles death of an unvaccinated child in Texas, Kennedy finally said that he had traveled to Texas to console the families who had lost their children to this preventable disease. And there, explicitly stating, potentially for the first time ever, that, quote, the most effective way to prevent the spread of measles is the MMR vaccine. Right, and that is super significant because it's been described by some as Kennedy's most direct remarks yet in support of vaccination against measles. But very notably here, three things. One, he still stopped short of directly telling people to actually get vaccinated or to vaccinate their children. Two, he was absolutely getting torn apart by his supporters for making these statements, which may or may not be related to three. Later that same day, he also made a separate post where he once again touted treatments for measles that experts say are unproven and unorthodox. But follow to stay in the loop.